what's going on out there?
The science fiction community stays winning this week. We got a really cool look at the character Ares from the new film Tron Ares.
Oh no, another Tron. Yes! I know. All right, I'll take the bite. Who are you reading this from and where's it coming from?
This is a funny story. I actually follow Cameron Monaghan on Instagram. He got announced to be playing a character in Tron Ares a while ago, and I actually consider Cameron one of my favorite actors. I have a film of his on my shelf over there.
Oh, wow. All right, so he's legit, and you're reading this where? From him?
Well, yeah, he posted it to his Instagram story.
Oh, wow.
I clicked the link, and as I'm like, oh, I forgot he was in this. And I was so excited because...
One click and the smile lights up the room.
Yes, Tron movie.
Oh, wow. Yes.
I clicked the link and I'm like, this is legit. It's cross-posted to Disney's Instagram.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Disney Studios. They reposted from Jared Leto, but then I went to the director's Instagram to make sure this was actually legit.
And who's directing it? Is it Leto?
No, it's Joaquin Roney. He directed the second Maleficent movie, Mistress of Evil.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so he's part of the Disney world or the Disney fam, I guess.
He's a known Disney commodity.
Wow. All right, when's this coming out?
It is supposed to be coming out in 2025.
Oh, wow. So that's soon then. I was going to say, Dune is exciting, but this sounds like this is like up there. Like, wow.
I have a lot of really good memories with Tron. I think for me, Tron is one of the few live-action Disney franchises that I get excited about. Plus, you have the guy who's directing the next Pirates of the Caribbean on this. So Joaquin is definitely going to be staying in Disney's wheelhouse for a while.
Wow. No,
He's invested. They also have a pretty healthy cast list. For 90s sci-fi fans, we have Gillian Anderson also announced.
I'm laughing. I'm like, all right, I'm not anti-Tron, but I mean, clearly you're like, woo. I think the box is kind of woo on Tron as well.
I'm hyped.
Really? I'm shocked. I had you not told me, I would have thought, she's kind of excited. Yeah, right. You'll be smiling for days.
We also have some production crew announcements that kind of got lost in the shuffle. Jeff Cronenworth, he did some cinematography for David Lyncher.
Oh, wow.
Some of my all-time favorites.
Well, this is kind of cool, though, because they're people that you know, known commodities, like we were saying. It's not random person might be kind of maybe doing a Tron. It's like we have a date, we have director, producers, actors. Do we have a script?
We have a script.
Oh. Has anybody leaked that lately? And you're like,
no. I am purposefully avoiding as much as I can, possibly without going nuts from the withdrawals.
Wow. I'm laughing because I was waiting for you to go, no, nobody's leaked it yet. You're like, no, it's there. And I'm like, oh, I could even read it and then,
I didn't say it was there. I'm just avoiding it.
Oh, you're avoiding the possibility that it's even there.
Oh, definitively. I've spent so much time in this universe. I know I'm going to see this movie.
No, you're lying.
I just don't want to set up these expectations that the movie might not be able to meet in some ways.
Okay. Well, I think you already have based on this little woohoo. I'm like, yeah, she's already there. Do we have any questions from the box?
With Tron, you've got two different fan bases, sort of. You've got the original Tron movie fan base and then the new Tron movie fan base. I'm more in the new Tron movie myself, although I did enjoy the old one. Do you think this third installment is going to lean more towards the new movie, or do you think they're going to try to harken back to the original movie and pull some of those vibes in?
I think the problem you have with Tron is it becomes almost a trap.
It's a trap!
Because you have the hardcore, nothing but the 80-something movie will do. Then you have folks like me and the box who enjoyed Legacy because it took the best of the old, but it also gave it some new life around the franchise. I know I also watched the animated series that was focused as a prequel. I played some of the games. So I think it's going to be interesting to see how it breaks out of those two audiences, especially when you consider the fact that there's two subgroups within these audiences. You have the hardcore science fiction folks that love science fiction with a passion, but you also have the people that go see Tron just go, hey, this looks kind of neat, glowing bicycles.
Grid is live. Initiate light cycle battle.
I'm severely minimizing it, but
Of course. But you did kind of look my direction, I will say. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought I'd go that way.
part of that was because I know that was one of the things that stuck for you about Legacy was the production design.
It was good, and I do remember the 80s version, sure. And I'm not hardcore sci-fi, obviously. I'm laughing at her, and I'm going, no, really, she's not. And that's okay, but I did enjoy the more recent one, and I didn't not enjoy the older one. Back in the day, it was something, and it's a good story. I think that's the other part. And if the production value is good, I'm happy to go see it. You're just like bouncing off the walls. I'm like, no, I'll go see it. I'm interested to see it, and obviously we'll need to review it.
I'm really excited because I hope that this kind of takes some of the darkness we found in the series Tron Uprising, and I wanted to translate it more into the cinematic side of things. We kind of saw what became after Uprising with Legacy, so I hope that this takes this experience and gives it more life than we're going to throw a frisbee at a guy and he's going to disintegrate into a bunch of pixels.
I actually recall such scenes.
Well, it's kind of like one of their little trademark bits.
Yeah, no, I get
I
that.
really just think that sci-fi has more to offer than just cool moments like that. I think
Agreed.
Tron is a really good synthesis of what it means to interact with technology, but also how technology interacts with us. And I think that becomes especially more potent with the rise of things like OpenAI.
Okay. Ooh, to be continued. ... Thanks for watching this Cocoon Cast news clip. This clip was taken from our weekly show that is released on the weekend.
If you like this news clip, please click that like button. It really helps us out. And if you want to know when we release our shows, click the subscribe button. And please share it with your friends. If you enjoyed this news clip, you might click the link to watch the full weekend show. Or click the other link to watch one of our deep dive movie reviews.
Thanks for watching, and remember, movies are better
Better
together.
together.